What's going on YouTube? Username Kai562 here, and I have another video for April 1st. So if it's April 1st in your area, happy April Fool's Day. So I just wanted to make another manga video saying what mangas I've been currently collecting and whatnot, and what's on my radar, and again what's not. So anyway, this is just a quick little video that's going to be scheduled to appear on April 1st. So again, happy April Fool's Day, and let's get on with the video. Now, I have my list right here on my phone. So the first volume of manga on here is Beastars Volume 12 when it comes out in May. It's on my radar. So yeah, I'm really enjoying what I've read so far from Volume 11, and I cannot wait to collect more of this series of this manga. So I think there's, what, 22 volumes of that series altogether according to the Japanese release. So I don't know when it'll finish up in English, maybe in late 2021, early 2022. Who knows? I'm enjoying what I've read so far of Beastars. The next volume of manga I want to add to my collection is Smashed by Junji Ito. Now, I think this is a short story collection that came out in 2019, you know, like Shiver, and then his long anthology trilogy type stories are Uzumaki, Gyo, and Tomie. I'm just a real huge Junji Ito fan. So anyway, there's going to be a lot of mentions of Junji Ito in this video, so I don't know what the heck you'd call this video, but hey, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Just make it a quick little video for April. But anyway, back to the video itself. So the third manga on my to grab list or shopping list, whatever you want to call it, is Beast Complex by Ritagaki. Now, I love both Junji Ito and Ritagaki's work, and I cannot wait to read more manga by various different authors. If you have any recommendations, leave them down in the comments below. Again, I love interacting with you guys. So yeah, so what I've heard about Beast Complex, it's like a collection of short stories that take place within the Beastars universe, at least according to Volume 1. I know it, Volume 1 released here recently in English, so, and I think it's going to be a 2-volume series, I think. I don't know if it's going to add on to the series, but, you know, short story wise, I like short stories manga. So anyway, the next volume of manga is Frankenstein by Junji Ito. Again, there's a lot of Junji Ito that's going to be mentioned in this video. Sorry about that. Anyway, Frankenstein by Junji Ito. Now, you may be thinking, isn't Frankenstein a novel written by Mary Shelley? However, this is an adaptation of Frankenstein by Junji Ito. And from what I've read, there's some short stories in here, like The Strange Tale of Oshikiri, something like that. So I don't have the list right in front of me as of yet, but you know, that's one of the short stories in there. So again, I am really looking forward to adding more Junji Ito to my shelf, since I'm such a huge Stephen King fan, novel-wise. But, you know, I just really love horror manga in general. So yeah, Frankenstein by Junji Ito, and I look forward to reading and adding it to my collection. Also on top of that, it's Love Sickness by Junji Ito, which it's another short story collection from what I gather, and it's going to be coming out on April 20th this year. Yeah, and then I know another short story collection by him, Deserter. I mean, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. Please be respectful. So, yeah. Love Sickness, that's another short story collection. I don't know if I'll collect every single short story collection by Junji Ito, but the other two big, thick anthology series, like Gyo and Tomie, are a solid maybe to add to my shelf. I really don't want to run out of shelf space since I'm new to manga collecting, but it's just, I'm enjoying what I've read so far. So anyway, as I mentioned, Yo by Junji Ito, one of the big anthology collections, a nice big hardcover, thick, 2-in-1 volume manga, or whatever you want to call it, by the movie Gyo Tokyo Fish Attack. I really love B-horror movies, or kaiju monster movies like Godzilla, the old black and white, Godzilla vs. Mothra, King Kong. It's just, I've really enjoyed those black and white horror movies back in the day, you know, Night of the Living Dead, Boris Karloff's The Mummy, Nosferatu, and many of the Hammer films by Sir Christopher Lee's partake in Dracula, or portraying Dracula, I should say. My apologies. So, yeah, I love a lot of horror, so. And, for the record, I do sleep quite well after reading all these novels. Again, horror is a genre that is subjective. What you find scary, I might not find scary. So, anyway, yeah, yo. And then, on top of that, Tomie is my number 7 on the list. Now, for this list, the smaller the number, I'm definitely going to add it to my collection and do a review on it on this channel when I can. So, yeah, Tomie. It's kind of like Junji Ito's kind of take on a Carrie, what it seems like a vengeful Carrie or Black Dahlia. It's just, it seems like a really interesting story, and I cannot wait to read it. It's just, I am looking forward to reading so much more of Ito's work. And I know there's a lot of other different horror mangas out there. It's just, again, I am new to the manga collecting hobby, so if you have any good horror manga recommendations, please leave them down in the comments below. So anyway, yeah, Tomie. And for number 8, I'm kinda on the fence about this one, is A Silent Voice. Now, there's going to be a hardcover edition coming out on August 10th of this year. As for Volume 1, I think it's like the first 3.5 volumes combined into one big collection, so please leave a comment down below stating otherwise. So anyway, yeah, A Silent Voice. And for the final collection is number 9, and that's The Way of the House Husband. Now, I got the first 3 volumes arriving whenever they will. So anyway, I put them on volumes 4 and 5 on the list just in case. If I like the series, I'm sure I will. I heard it's a really decent comedy series, but I really don't want to spoil myself too much. But anyway, this has been my video for today, as of April 1st. So anyway, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more content from this channel. This is Kite562 signing out, and I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. Later.